Hi there, I hope you have a lovely day. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Sana. So today I have the update for the project Get Baked. This is a project created by Misty here, and in this project you actually work on your baked goods, meaning baked highlighters, baked blushes, baked eyeshadows, baked bronzers, and you decide for yourself which goals you set. For example, if you want to use them up, or if you want to just use them 5 times, for example, and then roll them out of this project. So if you have seen the first episode in that, or the introduction actually in this project of mine, you saw that I have a big tower of baked goods, and I'm working on them. I use them usually 4 times and then decide if I want to keep them or if I want to get rid of them. And I believe last month I didn't do an update. It could be also that I don't remember it well, because some things I don't remember correctly. But I worked on some baked goods and I'm going to show them to you, and also swatch them so that you can see, okay, if you are interested in buying those things or not for yourself. And yeah, so let's get started with the single ones or individual ones that I have here. So this is from Milani. This is Red Vino. I used this little guy 4 times, and also I put them into other projects. It is a very strong blush, but I used it on top of cream blush, and I noticed during the day it was fading on me, so I was not a big fan of it. And because it has a lot of glitter, it was just showing glitter on my face after a while. So I'm just going to swatch it, so you can see this is a swatch. Of course you can blend it out, and so this is how it looks like blended out. Yeah, for the price I think okay, it's for 3.5 grams. And they were kind of popular. I think I don't know if they are still popular or not, but I think they are still sold by Milani. So yeah, that's the one. I think this one is very suitable for darker skin tones. So if you want, if you are of darker complexion, this might be suitable for you. Then in comparison to that, I am just going to show you. Oh, this one has a really nice smell. Scent, I mean. From Kiko Milano, this blush, it is called Panarea Mauve. This is from the Sicilian Notes collection, and this is, let me show it to you like this maybe, and I'm going to swatch it 2 times because it is not so easily visible on my skin. So you can see, for example, it is actually too light for me, so I could use this one very easily for me as a setting powder if I wanted to, because it gives a nice pinkish, sheen to my skin, but it's not that overpowering. And you can see this is very, how can I say, in comparison to this one, definitely suitable for fairer skin tones. And yeah, I know that they sometimes repeat the shades in their special collection. I'm not sure about this one, because this one has a really special name. And I know, for example, I bought sometimes the same blush because it was in 2 different collections from Kiko Milano. I was like, oh, okay, it's the same blush. So, but this one I have not seen in the name itself, or the name itself in other collections. But yeah, so then I'm going to show you some Ilamasca, highlighters. They are sold as Beyond Powder Highlighter, and these are 7 grams, and this is in the shade OMG Burst. And this one, for example, it has like a marble, coloration, or how do you say that, marble pattern. And but if you can of course try to use it individually or mix it up, and I'm going to show it to you here on, do you see now? This has a nice pink shift to it, but you can blend it out and it gives just a subtle, reflection on your skin. It's not that overpowering. It's not like the, highlighter that calls the aliens from, so here, just to show you. And I think this one is still sold, so these are usually, I think, 30 euros if I'm not mistaken, but they are sometimes on sale on the Lookfantastic website because they are owned by Lookfantastic, by the Hut Group, so you will definitely find them. Now, the next one is Epic. So, and Epic, let me show it to you like this maybe. I'm just going to show it to you here. So Epic is definitely more the kind of orangey brownish tone, but again, if you blend it out nicely, it will disappear, so you can give yourself a nice tan look. If you want to do, for example, if you have a nice tan and you just want to give yourself a little bit of a highlighter, you know, you can, on the cheeks, you can do that. So this one, then so the next one in this is Dare. So Dare, again, it looks similar in my opinion to Epic, so just to hold it next to each other, because it looks like brownish colors, you know, so more or less you would say okay. But then this one, oh, let me, which ones I can use here. So just going to use my thumb, and so I don't know if you can see it here. This is Dare. So Dare, again, you know, if you blend it out nicely, it's a little bit darker than Epic, but still you can give yourself also a nice, you know, tanned highlight in that sense, you know, look. So, and then we have from Be Perfect, the Scorched. I believe this was a highlighter, you know, but there are also blushes. It could be that I have here the blush. So let me see, you know. Okay, just to show you, this is, okay. So as you can see here, this is definitely dark, and it has a red undertone. So, and you can use it definitely as a blush. So this is it blended out. And I know I worked on one more blush, but I didn't bring it now to me here, to this, to my filming set. So yeah, and final one, so you can see all the colors. Final one that I have right now, I only could work on one eyeshadow, baked eyeshadow. This is from Kiko Milano, the Bright Duo Baked Eyeshadow. And you have two different colors in one pan. So this one, I kind of swatched it before, of course, and I used it in combination with other eyeshadows. It has a dark base, so actually the purple doesn't translate that much. So let's say if I swatch it, you see here now, you see it a little bit, but of course if you blend it out, it is not, it has a sheen to it, you know, a little, so, but it can be also that it looks very muddy on your eyes, you know, so. And then the lighter, a brighter shade, let me show it to you like this. So below, it looks like this. So if you wanted to, you could actually try to use it also as a kind of highlight, a little bit like a, you know, reflective multichrome highlight, or duochrome highlight if you wanted to, because you see if I blend it out like that, you know, it just shows a little bit of a sheen, like a purplish sheen. But on my hand, of course, now it looks like really dark, but if I look it like that, it has a little bit of a darker base. You might have to be careful, but you could use it like that. So you can see this one looks more muddy, I think, but still a little bit of purple shines through. This one definitely purple. So I'm not sure if you have to foil them or not, because I use them kind of dry on my eyes. Oops. And that was it. So anyway, I think I talked too much right now, so I will leave it as it is right now. So I see you in the next update. Have a